how to grow and find solution and victories over temptations, attractions of evil. They'll remain there all the time, but the wisdom and the grace of God is sufficient ekusinikezeni victory over evil. Sithi-ke namhlanje remedy to temptations is the wisdom. Kuhlakanipha. Yes, obviously, the grace of God, Musa kaNkulunkulu oskera through ey'mweni as difficult, mweni ezinzima. Uzathi umpostoli Pauli, my grace, says God, is sufficient for you. Concentration yethu ke is in chapter 2 of the book of Proverbs. The ncwadi yezaga, chapter 2, opens the door to all of us. It gives us ukuba iwisdom leyafunwa. That is how Isaiah 2 from verses 1 to 12. The teacher u-addressa indodana ethi mayithathe, ithi hide, ithathe the wise instruction, the wise commands bese yawafihla. Ayiwathathi nje kube isimo sokubukisa. We'll take these wise words, these health-giving words, awafihle, awabeke ngakuyena. That is growth. Mandla lawo ay remedy with temptation. Incwadi yamahubo insizwa iyakuyihlanza kanjani indlela yayo. Qaphela okwezulayo. Bese kuba ne-statement that ngiyalonda, I keep, I hide your word uze ngingoni kuwe. Ngilifihlile izwi lakho uNkulunkulu. Wafihlile amazwi ahlakaniphile asezulwini. Wafihlile amaqiniso, divine truths. Ngiwafihle enhlizweni kuze ngibone. Gama lenkosi libongwe. Ingqikithi yamavesi mabili, in fact, fine, ngoba it's verse 10, verse 11, no, verse 12. Let us read together. Proverbs 2, that is chapter 2, verses 10, we're at 12. For wisdom will enter your heart, and knowledge will delight your soul. Discretion will watch over you, and understanding will guard you to deliver you from the way of evil, from the men who speak perversity. In Zulu, ngokuba ukuhlakanipha kuyakungena enhlizweni yakho, ukwazi, that is ukuqonda, understanding, kube mnandi emphefumulweni, delight the soul. Amasu, discretion, ayakulinda. In fact, amasu will protect you. I-wisdom le izawusebenza ingaphakathi, then ingaphandle. Lempilo yami neyakho izobe sigadwe amasu, discretion. Yobe sigadwe ukhetho okuhle, ukhetha that is guided by wisdom. Uqonda, able to discern, hlukanisa, distinguish, able to separate things. Understanding will guide you. Discretion will watch over you. Amasu awuqaphela, amasu awungamela. Uqonda, be able ukuhlukanisa izinto. So uyakwazi manje ukuhlukanisa ngoba kungene inhlakanipho, kungene ubulumko in your heart, bangena enhlizweni. Izimo eyifikayo noma ezinjani zifika uarmed, zifika uhlomile, uhlome ngobulumko obungena enhlizweni. Uqonda kwaze kwajabulisa the soul. In fact, when the soul is delighted, it means this thing is sweet. This thing, mnandi lento. Kungene into engena kwi-system, uyizwe, it control the system. Masu ufika izimo that will call for discretion. Ufika izimo that will need understanding. Ukwazi ukuhlukanisa izinto, uthi le ayihambi le ihamba le, i-right le. Angizwanga iqondiswa ezwini, kodwa sengibhekene nesimo esidinga ukuba ngithi ku-right lokho, ku-wrong lokho. Angiyi ngobushomi, angiyi ngobungani, angiyi ngokuzonda, ku-right lokho, ku-wrong lokho. Izimo zethu zisifake ebantwini. Sithola abantu emgaqweni ekuhambeni, noma ikuphi sinabantu. Lapho leli vangeli lenhlakanipho lisheshe lisebenze. Alibongwe igama lenkosi. Ivangeli lenhlakanipho ligqame ngokuthula. Ivangeli lenhlakanipho alisona lesiphithiphithi. Ivangeli lenhlakanipho elentethelelo. Ivangeli lenhlakanipho elokunqoba kube ngathi unqotshiwe, kube ngathi uhluliwe, kanti awuhluliwe. Ubukhokha impilo emnandi in your system. Ubungafuni into engezokulalisa ebusuku, ubufuna ukulala wena, ubufuna uba ube mnandi emphefumulweni, kungazungezi lento emini nobusuku iloku izungeza kuwe ungasakwazi ukwenza okunye. Amandla enhlakanipho amandla okudlulisa, amandla enhlakanipho amandla okuthula kwangempela. Igama lenkosi alibongwe, igama lenkosi alibongwe. Uvumela this wisdom it enter your heart. Uma singenile yenze umehluko. Utamasa ukulinda qonda ukugcine. Proverbs 2 verse 12, ukuze wophulwe endleleni yobubi nakubantu abakhuluma okuphambeneyo. Proverbs 14 verse 13, kuhlakanipha kuhlezi enhlizweni onokuqonda, kepha phakathi kweyiwula kwaziwa. Kuhlakanipha kune location. Kuhlakanipha kune residence. Wisdom rests kulabo abane heart of discerning, labo abaphiwe inhliziyo, heart of understanding. Wacela uSolomon, wacela ukuhlakanipha, uNkulunkulu wamnika a heart of understanding, a heart of discerning. Labo abaphiwe ukwazi ukuhlukanisa izinto, bazihlukanise izinto. Uthi Proverbs 14 verse 33, ubulumko buhleli kubona. Qama ngongabhidilishi uxubanisa izinto, uxubanisa ububi nobuhle. Uyakwazi ukuthi ububi ububi, ubuhle ubuhle. Glory to Jesus. Wisdom rests in the heart of the discerning. Even among fools, the wisdom is not known. Those who lack wisdom, leli Bible baziwula. Proverbs 22 verse 17. Proverbs 22 verse 17. Beka indlebe yakho uzwa amazwi esihlakaniphi. Beka ukufundisa kwami enhlizweni yakho, ngoba kumnandi uma ukugcina phakathi kwakho kubekwe kanye kanye ezindlebeni zakho. Beka indlebe uzwe amazwi esihlakaniphi. Uvula indlebe, you listen, you pay attention, ngoba lento ilalelayo izokunika amasu, izokwandisa amasu izokwandisa iskill se-discretion. Lamazwi ahlakaniphile azokwandisa ukuqonda, kwazi ukuhlukanisa izinto. When you are empowered ngalamazwi, usuyitholile iremedy, usuyitholile isolution over attractions of evil. Suyakwazi ukuba hayibo ayihambi le ndlela. La siyafuna, we receive, we hide. Siyakuthola ukuhlakanipha according to verse 1 of Proverbs 2, bese siyakufihla. Senzise encwadini yamahubo, ngilonda izwi lakho kuze ngingoni. Asizwi nje kuphela, kodwa we go further and we hide. Glory to Jesus. Siyafihla. Sibonile ke ku verse 1 kuba this wisdom idinga i-safe custody, dinga ukufihlwa, the custody of memory, ihlale lento oyizwileyo, ibe kuwe, ifihlwe kumemory, igxishwe lapho ukuba ngezikhathi ezibalulekile ibuye ibe alive, ibuye iphile. Amazwi kaNkulunkulu siyawadla, amazwi enhlakanipho siyawathatha, ngoba indlela yokuphila leyo sinqobe kulomhlaba omagadagada, sibe victorious. Zithi zizinto zisithole sinazi izihlangu. Haleluya. Sikwazi ukuyiphebeza sibhekisele nale, ngoba siphethe tenamandla, siphethe inhlakanipho, siphethe the way of life. Uma unenhlakanipho, you have a skill esokusiza to live well. Okay, hallelujah. Amahubo 119 verse 11. Iyafihla enhlizweni lento, iyafihlwa ey'njulwini zenhliziyo ukuze umuntu angoni. Verse 2, Proverbs 2, ubeka indlebe. You allow the heart to receive this, so that amandla, humility, amandla angaphakathi aguqulwe. Verse 4 sibona iclimax yalento kuba we search, we seek, we dig out. Kuhle kwesiliva negolide. Into as precious zisejuleni. Into as precious ziyafihlwa. That is how the scriptures, the rolls, the scrolls, la kwakubhalwe khona the parchments, la okubhalwe khona amazwi kaThixo. I-mentality yalabo bantu bakuqala babethi amazwi kaNkulunkulu, ukukhuluma kaNkulunkulu la kubhalwe khona awuhamba ukubeka noma ikuphi, ukubeka ukufihle ngoba into kaThixo le uyayifihla. Abanye babeyifihla emathuneni, abanye bayifihla kuma caves, yayifihla into kaNkulunkulu. I-mentality yokuthi something precious, you hide it, so that oyifunayo this thing precious uzothi dig out, uzomba, tshengisa amandla okufuna. When you seek and search a thing, uze la ifihle ngakhona phela useparate ukuze ukwazi ukuyithola. That is how wisdom here ibekwe as a silver, yabekwa as a gold, yokuba will continue to look for wisdom as a precious thing. Siyifune njengento enjani ebalulekile, it's a blessing. La kukhulunywa nge-worthiness of wisdom. Uma uthole wisdom uthole umcebo, ngoba uthole a genuine way of life. Ungaphila nakuyo yonke condition mawuhlome ngobulumko. Abutholakali ke lula ubula obukusurface, ubula osheshe ubuthathe, ubula kukwi-nature, ubula kukwi-sinful nature, ubula ku-natural, ubula buseduze. Kuhlakanipha, you dig, you work harder. Gama lenkosi alibongwe. Works of flesh, they are near. Fruits of the spirit, you work harder. Iy'thelo zikamoya, they are not on the surface. You dig, you work harder to maintain goodness. Evil, ububi, it's on the surface. Ububi unatural, ububi buseduze, ubuhle buthe ukuqhela. You work harder for ubuhle. Uba ne-commitment ejulile for ubuhle. Ukwakha ukuthula nabantu abakuhluphayo nabakuzondayo, you work harder. Kodwa ukuphindisela uthi nawe useduze, awudingi lutho nje manje, nawe ngitshela ukuthi lento ayishilo nakuyena injalo. Kodwa uma uzonqaba ukuba lapho ulwa noqobo lwakho, kukhona into yehlisayo la kuwe, kukhona into impatient ethi angenziwa nje, uyigobe lento ngoba izokuvikela ekutheni kubukiswe ngawe. Baningi abantu emhlabeni abafela ubala, wafa nje ngoba engathulanga. Wathi nawe kanti usho ohlanyeni. uhlanya lwabukisa ngaye, lambhuquzisa phansi, wathi manje naye uzama ukutshengisa amandla nyana athile, kwakuphela kwempilo. Khona abantu abafile bafele ebuwuleni, bene choice yokuthula. Kukhona imizi esengasekho manje, abantu bahlukene, kungazange kwenzeke izinto ezinkulu, ubuwula nje kuphela. Obuqeda umuzi, bawuqeda umuzi waphela ubuwula. Not wisdom. A way of life le. Kukhona abantu abanama characters ahlabayo. Ngenze ukuthi wakhula kabuhlungu. Usufikile la. Wafika eBethesda. Wafika eChibini. Ukuthi noma unokugula okunjani, lalela wenze. Ungayiyeki into uthi hayi sengiright, cha. Akuyibuza nje ukuthi why uNkulunkulu akhulume kanje nami ngikhona. Bese uyayichecka, uyayihlola. Bese uyasefa. Upolishe ubuwena. Halibonga igama lenkosi. Ubuwena ubulungise. Usene chance yokuthi nje umcwece ubuwena. Glory to Jesus. Ubuwena nje bunambitheke. Ubuwena bungahlabi. Ngoba uhlome ngani ngobulumko? Uhlome ngani ngenhlakanipho? Suka wena. Then verse 5, sibona kule ndawo wisdom meets the reward, the fear of the Lord, the fear of Jehovah. Two ideas here: the fear of the Lord, the knowledge of God. Both of these ziletha irreverence to God, ziletha ukuhlonishwa kaNkulunkulu, the fear and the knowledge of God. Wisdom la ivela iqhakambisa the fear of God. There's a theme ka chapter 1 of Proverbs about the fear of God, the fear of the Lord, the fear of Jehovah, beginning of wisdom. Uma ungena enhlakaniphweni, unalento to know and fear and glorify God. Once uNkulunkulu wamkhulu in you, waba namandla waphakama, it's the beginning of wisdom. Verse 6, the Lord gives wisdom. uNkulunkulu uyayinika iwisdom. Sifunile, sayidiga, but at the end God gives wisdom. uDaniel uyavela la uthi uNkulunkulu gave wisdom and knowledge. uDaniel 2 verse 21. Solomon, he prayed to God, wayithola wisdom. James Jacob 1 verse 5. Ithi laba abafuna iwisdom abayicele kuNkulunkulu. Now, Daniel wathola iwisdom from God according to Daniel 2 verse 21. Solomon uma ezobusa wacela kuNkulunkulu, uNkulunkulu wamnika the heart of understanding. uJakobe James 1 verse 5 Wisdom, uma ufuna ukuhlakanipha ucele. Ngoba uNkulunkulu uyanikezana kona. Verse 9. Sibona lamagama amathathu aqhamuka na chapter 1. Righteousness, ukulunga, judgment, ukwahlulela, equity, fairness, qiniso. Izinto lezi ezikwi-path of goodness. Izinto lezi eyisendleleni enhle, endleleni yokulunga. Praise the Lord. Then verse 10. Wisdom enters the heart. Wisdom efuniwe. Wisdom efunwe nangomthandazo. Seyitholakele. Now it enters the heart. Isiyangena kuqobo lomuntu. Isihamba newele. I-understanding. Seyiyadlula, it goes to the soul. Kwi-center will, choice, conscience. La unembeza uhlala khona. Lapho amandla okukhetha ehlala khona. The understanding now delights the soul. Glory to Jesus. Now, lo muntu lo usephelele ngoba now wisdom akuseyona kude isikuye. The power of choosing good choices. Say kuye. Oh, glory. Ilapho sekuvela khona the external part. Verse 11. Discretion. Sesiphila ngamasu manje. Usugayidwa ilento engaphakathi ehleli kuwena. Discretion now preserves you. Good counsel, usune good counsel. Usunomeluleki ogade your life. Protection. Isikuwe. Ame the understanding, surprisingly so. Understanding is in the inside, understanding is on the outside. Understanding delights the soul, but also it's now guiding you on your way of life. It's discretion as well as understanding. We need this remedy. Elapha, verse 10 of verse 11. Ukuze yakhe a good way of life. Sazi kuba nayinoma isiphi isimo esibhekana naso, wisdom will continue to delight us. Sibhekana nempi sibe sinokuthula. Sibhekana nenzondo sibe sinothando. because sine good way tethelelo. Knowledge must be pleasant. The strength is our divine joy. The joy of the Lord is my strength. Sijabulela into zikaNkulunkulu, siyithakasela into zikaNkulunkulu, siyigrebhe into zikaNkulunkulu, sifundise nesystem yethu kuba into zikaNkulunkulu siyibambe ngezandla ezimbili ngoba ziyasakha. We receive it, we maintain it, we are rewarded. I-wisdom le, alibonke igama lenkosi, it's divine inspired. I-wisdom le is spiritual. Nikhona? James 3 verse 17. Jacob 3 verse 17. Ngepha ukuhlakanipha okwaphezulu okuqala kumhlophe andukuba kube nokuthula nobuvi ukulalela gcwele isihawu nesithelo ezinhle akunakungabaza anakuzenzisa. Jacob 3 verse 17, James 3 verse 17. Le wisdom le is peaceable. Wisdom that is spiritual, a wisdom that is divine, a wisdom that is from above, in our characteristics of being peaceful, gently. This wisdom, easy to be ill-treated, full of mercy, full of good works. Le wisdom le in a character yokungazenzisi phakathi. It comes freely, but standards, there are conditions attached to it. If anyone lacks wisdom, let him ask of God. Uma kukhona oswele ukuhlakanipha, James 1 verse 5, makakucele enkosini. That is condition number 1. If you lack it, ask. Uma uyidinga, icele. I-purity ihambisana nayo labo abanhliziyo zihlanzekile bawumbona uNkulunkulu. Labo abanhliziyo ihlanzekile bakumbona uNkulunkulu. Le wisdom iyayidinga i-purity, yadinga ukuhlanzeka kwenhliziyo. Ngabe inhliziyo neyibhidi, ngabe namabibi, hlanza. Nanti igazi likaJesu nayo inhlambuluko. Hlambululo uma ubona ukuthi wona umzala othile, hlambuluka indlela yakho ibe clean. Labo abanhliziyo yabo hlanzekile bawumbona uNkulunkulu. Obedience must submit to God's will. Iyayidinga i-submission ne-obedience. Le wisdom. Submit to God. Open the channels where the Spirit of God will speak. Vumela umoya. Nkosi yami. Uphephetha la uthanda khona. Uvumela umoya. Ukhuluma. Awukulahlekisa umoya. Awukhuluma into ephambene umoya. Awukhuluma into eqondile umoya. Open up to the Spirit of God. Open up to God. Then your life will be full of wisdom. Namhlanje I know uba bakhona bathi Nkosi nayi lento engiyidingayo in my life. Bless me, oh God, with this powerful thing. Enhlakanipho, I need it. Ohambweni lami, in my walk with God, so that I'll be able to grow. Ukukhula kwami kubambezelekile. I need this wisdom. Mabekhona banjalo, we will pray together. And God akubusise ngokunqoba. Busise nge-victory. Nike le solution over temptations. Baba sibongile izwi lakho elinamandla. Nkulunkulu siyabonga Baba. Egama lika Jesu waseNazaretha, nampa abantu bakho, nanti bandla lakho. Father, continue with your power, with your spirit. Khulume wakhe bantu bakho, lakhi bandla lakho, in the name of Jesus Christ waseNazaretha. Siyabonga moya, we give you honor and praise. In Jesus' name. Mabekhona who need a special prayer.